Grazie per essere qui oggi. Possiamo cominciare? Scusate, ma dobbiamo chiudere qui con le domande. Grazie e arrivederci.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's vital that United win this group. It just gives you that confidence going forward, and they may have an easier opponent in the knockout stages.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Marcus Rashford. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Villarreal. Top bins, no goalkeepers.
Will it be? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
One 1-0 then.
Con il numero 10, Marcus Rashford.
Well, with a place in the knockout stages guaranteed last time out, the visitors will be hoping to continue that rich vein of form this evening.
Well, it certainly takes the pressure off them today. Now they can go out and play with a bit of freedom and show us what a really good side they are.
They've lost it. And he takes it on! Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment! What purity of strike! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Con il numero 16, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Scott McTominay. A sloppy pass. Into the advanced position. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they nudge in front? Scott McTominay. Or can they make one of these passes count? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. He's protecting it well. Mario Pasalic. Ilicic. Jim City. It might be on for them. And it's Aubameyang. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Scott McTominay, given away by Manchester United. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. He's in with a chance. And finishing, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be a chance to break here. All hands on deck. Players back in position now. And space to cross it. Splendid defending. Well, danger here as he runs at them.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And there to intervene. Oh, big chance! Opportunity, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. So approaching half-time with United behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first 45?
Well, it's certainly been an open game with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
Not the pass he had in mind. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Gozens. Moving forward effectively. Malinovsky. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Cristiano Ronaldo, not having anything like the impact we would expect from a player of his calibre, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Federico Mattiello, and it's with Ilicic. Jose Luis Palomino. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Norwich City. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Right, I think we better send it over to Alex Scott, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Villarreal game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. It's now 2-1 with 56 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. The delivery towards the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. And he read it well. Wan-Bissaka. Here's Tielemans. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. A real opening now. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Mario Pasalic. It's with Koopmeiners. Aubameyang. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
And a substitution in the offing. Into the final 20 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, not long to go. They're still trailing, and their hopes of moving on look rather bleak.
Well, it doesn't look good, does it? They've found this group really tough at times, and today's been no different. As it stands, they won't be going through to the knockout stages.
Well, he's given us away. Jose Luis Palomino. It's with Pasalic. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. How about the cross? Well, options at the back post here. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, with the minutes ticking away, Manchester United know they've got to up their game here, Stuart.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Chances on. Not out of the woods yet. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Has a go. Body in the way. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. 5 minutes to go. And fed forwards. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Tielemans. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. What a vital intervention. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Could play it in. Won it back. And so the final whistle here. And in football, it's often a story of pluses and minuses. On the plus side, they will be taking part in the knockout stages. But the minus is they've only finished second in the group.
Well, that's disappointing for them. Their aim was to top the group coming into this one, but they'll just have to hope for a favourable draw.
Well, the cameras get up close and personal with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with good cause.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista. Abbiamo finito, grazie del suo tempo.